26. Yeah, here we go. 26. Yeah! Here we 26! Yeah! 26! Here we go. 26! Here goes. 26.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father made way for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is all. I'm back in my bag, on God.
Mere fees from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're gonna need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here.
10 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Big gain has them across the 40. And finally stopped at the 34. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards. That's another Falcons 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go play action. Here's Penix. Buying some time left. Pass is cut at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Diving for the goal line, and it's not free! And Atlanta will return it for a touchdown! The Falcons picked up the fumble and Patterson takes on the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. They give it to him again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Prescott now on third down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Hit some space around midfield. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Dak out of the pistol. This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
And the Cowboy first down.
Elliott's on first and 10. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Fits it through the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Cowboys.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Cowboys facing a deficit near the break. They'll come up first and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The give here on second. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first down, here's Penix. Flush down now to his left. Into the hands of Pitts. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Penix. Across his body, defenders there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Prescott here from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Turpin with a return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
First down, here's Dak. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
They'll run here, following the penalty. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Working quickly here. 3rd and long, Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. First and 10, Prescott. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Dak. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Dak throwing again. Touchdown, Dallas. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And it bounces out of bounds for the touchback. So no harm, no foul.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Penix now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 43-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it.
Now that's a situation, may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
3rd down, it's Penix. That's caught for the 1st. It's a gain of 22. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. So here we go, the Falcons lining up for a big two-point conversion attempt.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! Oh, not like this, an interception ends that drive! And the Cowboys can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Cowboys 14, Falcons 13. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Turpin with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Pass is hauled in by the running back. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. They did it! He made the interception! And the Falcons have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons trail by just 1. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Staying with Robinson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Algier running behind center. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They'll run it with Robinson. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. And they do not get a desperately needed 1st down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. Has good room at the 35. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Connects on the crosser. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some all-important insurance. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. They'll send their tight end right. Another carry for Robinson. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To throw. Rolling left, buying some time. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver.
Honeymooning, I got hot on my own and ain't nothing cool and I don't punch in no clock. That sun and moon and I'm shot bullet, prove and let it go. Wake up, shot calling, pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic, I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands, she ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic, got to stay.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be... It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. Hey.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley, pushing his way inside the 40. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And from the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Great, set.
Smith will come in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on a touch pass. 20, 5, touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 42 yards. And the Eagles need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's open like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They run here with Rico Dowdle. Down to about the 45. Here's 2nd and 7. They run again with Dowdle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Here's Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A running play, it's Dowdle. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Prescott from the gun. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
2nd and 10.
Hey, thumbs up, alert it.
A handoff, Barkley running left. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Good.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Prescott now. To the right side and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Tough. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And the blitz was on there, able to get in the backfield from the linebacker spot and get him 2 points.
Brandon, we know a defensive coordinator right now who's looking for a raise. He had that dialed in perfectly, didn't he? The perfect blitz at the perfect time, 2 points for his team.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Prescott now from the 50. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 50 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is now 2. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's Hurts to throw. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Yeah! There we go! Right there! Kill!
They run here with Dowdle. Wiggles free. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
63,
so here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Phil King. Great. Set. Crowd love Yeti.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Hey, easy, 63, bang.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Smith catches left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they'll remain down by 2.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
27. We're going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this one is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah! We're going to 53. 26.
Throwing. Prescott. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Hey, kill! 26.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
We're going to 54. Wide in. Hey, kill! 26.
Now Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And Prescott, he's going to change things up here. They'll look to throw here on first down. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now they'll shift things around. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Prescott from the gun on third. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. To throw is Prescott. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get... And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Hey! Miami!
They'll look to throw here. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
63.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Hey, 73. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing is Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now 2nd and 4.
Great. Set. Call up, Yeti. Yeti.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3rd and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Kind of a strange ball game, Charles. We did not have a single point